Good evening, it's day 8, Sunday. So, we have a reset. 5, 10 and 15 reward wins are available to us again. So yes, it is. Because I started on the Sunday, resets on a Sunday for me then, I guess. That's how it's going to be going forward. We've also got another quest, cast 12 green or white spells. Well, that kind of sort of fits in with the plan that we've got. We were playing the Selesnya Pride deck yesterday, and I think we should have another go at it because I think there's a lot of actual potential to that deck, and we can make some fun changes to it. So let's make a copy of it, and let's edit the clone. So let's just call this... We'll call it tokens for now. So what we want to do is we're going to spend some of these wild cards. And we're going to try and shoehorn in a couple of other little things. So let's just drag across this way. Where are they? Vanquisher's Banner. So we should already have one in here. We do. So we want to drop in a second Vanquisher's Banner. So what does he do? He clicks and takes them out. So we drop a second Vanquisher's Banner. The there it is, the Crusted Sunmare. Now, annoyingly, boom, can't redeem. No mythic rares. Unfortunate, but we shall have to work around that for the moment. Then, on Crop Champion, we can ditch. Regal Caracal. Nice card. It's a very nice card. I'm thinking we ditch Desert the True, go Upper Plains. Desert Dunes can stay. Desert the Indomitable, we'll ditch and we'll go for Forest. Ash of Oasis can stay. Sunpetal Grove is obviously going to stay. We haven't got any more of those, do we? No, I'm not going to waste a wild card on that. So we do have 3 Sacred Cats. I'm going to go up another Sacred Cat. Appeal to Authority. That could be fun to keep in there. Dawn Pants is quite good. Anointed Priest. Whenever a token enters the battlefield. Yes, now, so what we're going to do is we're going to bump up these Anointed Priests. Baffling End's quite good. Feral Prowler, we can drop out the Feral Prowler. Initiate's Companion, we could drop those. What's the Dead Deserts Hold? Now, Radiant Destiny. So how many have we got? We've got 2 rares we can spend. Radiant Destiny would be quite nice. Sunscourge Champions would be quite nice. Let's bump us another Sunscourge Champion. Let's bump our Radiant Destiny. Pouncing Cheetahs, 3/2 Flash. That's something that we could possibly go down. Pride Sovereign's going to have to stay. Crashing Brontodon may as well stay. Another Anointed Procession would be nice. This is putting us 1 over. Now we're down to some uncommon and common wildcards only. Appeal to Authority. Now I might ditch this because we're hoping to give us vigilance through the Radiant Destiny. So we'll ditch Appeal to Authority. Oh, going the wrong way. So we have Sacred Cat, Anointed Priest, some control spells, Watchers of the Dead. Take or leave it, to be honest. Desert's Hull, Radiant Destiny, Sunscare's Champion, Ambuscade, pretty much £70, but you get a +1. Cartouche of Strength, again, similar sort of thing. Pouncing Cheetah, and okay. Pride Sovereign. Hopefully we're going to have lots and lots of cats. Tell you what I'm tempted to do. I'm tempted to bump up another Ixalan's Binding. Drop Watchers of the Dead. I could really love at least 2 more Regal Caracals. Another Crested Sunmare, but we'll make do with what we've got. Alright, let's try this. Change decks to Selesnya Tokens. We'll rename this again at some point, probably to Cat Tokens or something. Now, this may be absolutely terribad, or it might actually work out okay. We shall have to see. Okay. Sure, fine, we'll keep that. Opponent's mulligan down to 5. Wow. Okay, opting to scry one, draw one. Kidoki, we just pulled Ixalan's Binding. We could cycle a cast out, but there's no point. Okay, opponent plays a mountain. Chart a course, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Opponent is hoping for all the card draw. Alright, okay, we are looking a little bit on the mana screwed side. We'll drop an Anointed Priest in for now. We may have to cycle cast outs. Okay, opponent's going for strategic planning, so they really are going for all the card draw. And plays a Desert of the Mindful, sure. Right, we have mana screwed straight away. So, cycle cast out. Draw a card. Get into attack. Wow, okay. We're just putting all the expensive stuff and no white or green. And now we have a problem. Cryptic Serpent, sure. Right. We won't really do anything about that. Okay, opponent's attacking the Cryptic Serpent. We'll flash in a Pouncing Cheetah. And we'll block with that. No, opponent's decided to Magma Spray it. Sure, we'll block with the Anointed Priest then. We pull a Pride Sovereign. We are completely screwed here. Okay, opponent opts. Plays an island. Plays Enigma Drake, which will be an enormous 6/4. Plays a Slithering Blade. Okay, we're not going to block. Oh my... Oh, you've got to be kidding me, really? Sure, right, let's exert, create 2/1/1s and pass the turn. I am going to concede because the opponent's got Fatal. No blockers. I'm not even going to bother. There's no point. Opponent's got all the cards, and I've got nothing. Not even enough land to actually be able to cast my stuff. So let's try again. If your opening hand doesn't contain any early plays, consider taking the mulligan. Well, guess what? My opening hand did have early plays, and I still lost because I didn't get any land. Right, we have one land. It's green. That's a mulligan. Right, now we've gone the other way. We've now got 4 lands. Okay, we'll keep that because we've got 4 land, and we're putting the next land to the bottom. Tranquil Expanse. Sure. Hash up Oasis. Pass the turn. Opponent plays Dragon School Summit. We will play Plains. And we will play a Sunscourge Champion. Champion of Witch, sure thing. Draw cards and then discard 2 cards. Sure, discarded the Champion of Wits, huh? Drop in a forest. We'll have an Anointed Procession for the moment, and then we'll get in for 2. Now, we will draw a land. Yep, get in for 2. We draw Sheffet Dunes. Nice. Okay, we'll have a Regal Caracal. Token me up, baby. Let's get in for 2. Okay, opponent opts. Crescent Mare would be probably a perfect draw. Yep. Lightning Strike the Caracal. Sure, draw Plains. We shall Ixalan's Binding, Champion of Wits then. Seem to enjoy them. Yep. And then we'll get in for 6. Okay, we'll get in for 2. Opponent decided to nuke everything. Okay, opponent made me sacrifice my creature. That's fine. Ah, exiled that creature actually. That's not very nice, is it? Okay. Fine, we'll have a Sacred Cat. And we'll have a Pouncing Cheetah. And we'll end the turn. Okay, you're going to Eternalize Champion of Wits, draw 4 and discard 2. Okay. Let's end turn. Opponent has played Submerged Boneyard and then ends their turn. Right, we'll have a Sacred Cat. And end our turn. Hieroglyphics, sure. Opt, sure. Then opponent's turn. I suspect the big blue things are about to come out. No? Okay. Well, let's have an anointed priest then. Okay. We shall play a peel on the pouncing cheetah. Opponent counters. So I shall then aftermath it instead. Thank you very much, opponent. You can't counter that. And then we'll get in for 5. Okay, opponent stopped doing anything. I've still got 1 card in the graveyard. Let's go to combat. Let's attack with everything. The pouncing cheetah. Sure. And then I shall embalm the anointed priest. End turn. And opponent attacks with 4, which I'll block with Bouncing Cheetah. And yeah, that's all. Just the Bouncing Cheetah. Opponent plays an island, and then Hour of Devastation. Ho ho! Not quite sure opponent knows quite what they've let themselves in for. Okay, we'll play a Plains. We shall play a Pride Sovereign. Which opponent allows. I will then embalm my Sacred Cat. I will then embalm my other Sacred Cat. And then I shall end my turn. Opponent draws 2 from Hieroglyphs, cycles Sensor, and then takes their turn. Opponent opts. Plays a Swamp. Plays Montu's Last Reckoning. Sure. Plays Nicol Bolas. Okay, interesting. And we can't do anything this turn. I don't even know why it's giving me the opportunity, to be honest. Okay, now we've got a problem. Crested Sunmare. Right, we'll have an Anointed Priest. And end turn. Sure.
You came here with a plan.
Sure. Well, opponent's basically just going to walk all over us with the Nicol Bolas. Non-creature, non-land card. Fine, Ambuscade can go. Doesn't do me any good. Yep, we'll block that with the Anointed Priest. Okay. We shall have a Selesnya champion. It's countered, sure. We can't eternalize it. I don't want to eternalize the priest. No, let's eternalize the priest. Embalm it even, otherwise we don't have a defender for this turn. End turn. Opponent's going to probably... Well, I don't see the point. Ultimating nickel bonus gains you nothing.
All your filth is gone.
Ouch. No blockers. I will play a Pride Sovereign. I might as well just concede this match because it's pretty much over now. Yeah, counters. This opponent's deck is just all about these Nicol Bolas, just counters and Nicol Bolas. End turn. And all they're going to do is just steal cards from my deck until there's nothing left to play.
Dare challenge a card?
Yeah, yeah, I'm not even bothering to stay around to watch this. There's no point. There's no way I was going to win. I've got my 12 cast spells though, so we'll claim that. And then we shall move on. Right, we can keep this. Sure, play planes, pass turn. Opponent. Foul Orchards. Okay, we'll have a forest, and then we'll have an Anointed Priest. I've noticed with lack of land draw again. Okay, opponent plays a swamp. And a Wild Growth Walker. Sure. Well, we'll Baffling End the Wild Growth Walker because we can't do anything else this turn. And we'll get in for 1 point of damage. We are mana screwed again. I'm going to have to check how much mana is in this deck. How much land, because it's just... This is ridiculous. Sure, Exili's Diviner, explores, revealing a land, plays a land. Ah, we get a Shifet Dunes. We will have a Selesnya champion, and no attacks. Path of Discovery, very nice. Another land. Let's get our Anointed Procession into play. And no attacks. Well, we could have attacked actually. Okay, remember the Chupacabra? Sure. Destroy target creature opponent controls. Let's go champion. As you like. Builds a land. Plays a forest. And we draw a forest, which we will play. We will then eternalize Sunscourge Champion. One, two, one, two. Discarding Sunscourge Champion. No attacks. Opponent's probably trying to figure out how I'm now on 32 life after I was only on 20. Indisute Dryad, sure, explores, revealing a land, plays a Foul Orchard, has City's Blessing, create a 1/1 green sapling, and they will get +2/+2 because of City's Blessing. Sure, resolves, explores, revealing an Impale, destroy target creature. Nice. And we get to my draw step. Yes, okay. Draw step, please. A Thrashing Runterdon, but I do not have 2 greens, so we shall eternalize the Sunscourge Champion. Discarding the Pouncing Cheetah. We'll get in for combat. Okay, opponent's blocking. Yep, creates a 1/1, pulls an Impale, explores an Impale. The apparent problem the problem here is our opponent getting more saplings quicker than we can get tokens. Okay, destroys a token. Yep. Dryad discovers Merfolk Branchwalker, sure. It'd be nice if I could draw a forest. Nope, I've drawn a plains instead. There's no... Well, no, there's no point in me going in. If I go in with 2/4/4s, he's just going to block it with 2/4/4s. No score draw. End turn. Okay, kills my Enchanter Priest. Anointed Priest even. Or did it exile it? Exiled my Anointed Priest. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Sure, Merfolk Branch Walker. Revealing a swamp and revealing an Ifnir Dreadlands. That's unfortunate for you. Tomb Rudder explores, revealing an Impale. And it's going to attack with all their 4/4s. Not both their 4/4s. Sure, no blockers. I'm on 42 life. I don't need to block. Not yet, anyway. Can I draw a forest? Sure. Discovers revealing Impale, which you already knew about. Gives them another 4/4. And I thought, get the forest. Now, the problem is, I know there's Impales coming. So, whatever I do is not going to be ideal. So that's Thrashing Brontodon. Sacrifice Thrashing Brontodon. Get rid of that Path of Discovery. Now attackers. Really sure I'm going to be losing this one. Just going on bald state at the moment. Nothing I can do about these 4/4s. The opponent doesn't even have to, like... Yep, revealing another murder. Or Impale. Yeah, no, that's well, that was during my turn. Okay, so this is still their turn. Drawing 2. Yep, they're just going to impound and destroy one of my tokens. Sure. Sure, yeah, destroy that. Sure. We'll block the Merfolk Branch Walker. Tranquil Expanse, and that's the end of the game. What is going on with this deck? We've got 8, 16, 22, 4. It's too much land. Right, let's just do this. We can have a look at what creatures we can get. A lot of commons that we can use. Dawned Pouncers. Right, we're going to ditch Strength of the Pack because that's done us no good. We've got 8, 16, 20, 2, 4, 5. Let's ditch a forest. Go up and a Dawned Pouncer. Now, what else can we do? I know what we need. Where is it? Legion's Landing. Haven't got any. That's a shame. Right, have we got a Catcher's Monument? Could be 3 costs. Want to use Monument. Have and a Catcher's Monument. Let's pop that in. We'll pay to have a second one. Normally I wouldn't put 2 legendaries in, but it's going to increase the chances of getting one out. I'm wondering if Head Archer of Araska might help me with my land draw. Let's just scrap the Thrashing Brontodon. An Archer of Araska in, take a forest out. What else have we got? Steward of Solidarity. That's probably not a bad idea. Get some 1/1 creatures. True Heart Duelist. Now that I could do with. Okay, now we're down to common wild cards. Possibly use a flyer. Jarvis Sunwing, unfortunately haven't got one. Raging Destiny's already in there. Sunscore's Champion's already in there. Each player chooses any number of creatures he or she controls a total power 4 or less, then sacrifices all other creatures. Unwavering Initiate. That's not a bad call. Let's have a couple of those. Actually, we could go with 4 of those because we've got 4 common wild cards. Now we should have none. There we go. Right, let's see if we can purge the green. We need to get rid of 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we need a small amount of green. So we could ditch the Tranquil Expanses. Just show me land. Yeah, we could ditch the Tranquil Expanses. We'll keep the Tranquil Expanses and ditch the forests. Tranquil Expanses, Sun Petal grows. There are... That's better. What can we mana fix with? Evolving Wilds, kind of. Unscorched Desert. We could drop an unclaimed territory in. Drop a forest. Let's try that. And it's time to rename the deck as well. Attack tokens! Game on! Okay, opponents on the play. We get an interesting selection of cards. Sure, keep. Opponent plays a Plains, a Legion's Landing. Oh, opponent's got a Legion's Landing. We will play a Tranquil Expanse past the turn. Use a meandering river, sure. Cartouche of Solidarity. Nice. Sure. Okay, we'll have a plains. We'll have an anointed priest. And opponent is playing Cartouche of Knowledge. They're just stacking up the cartouches, aren't they, on this creature? Wow. Oh, planes. Steward of Solidarity. No attacks. We're going to lose to the power of stacking enchantments. Yep, transform Legion's Landing so you can get some more tokens. We will block them on 1 and block them on 3. 2-2 even. Sure. Sacred Cat. Yep. Okay, we shall have plains. We shall have an anointed priest. And we shall have another anointed priest. And then we shall tap and exert to get a token. Get back a load of life. Sure, no attacks. Sure, opponent's going to get in for 3. We shall have a Archer Oraska. We'll play Regal Caracal. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Let's do nothing as far as attacking goes. Annoyingly, we can't use our Archer Oraska without a couple more things. Right, Sail Corsair, nice. Opponent gets in for 3. Your thing. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have a Pride Sovereign. We'll exert our Steward and we'll get a token. Some triggers. No attacks. It's a competition to see who can out-token the other player. Till they play River's Rebuke. Anti-Vanguard. Nice. Yup, get him for 5. Oh, Vanquisher's Banner. Very nice. Let's see if we can cast it. Choosing cat. Pretty sweet. Let's see. Do I want to get in with there? 7/7? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can't block it, can they? Get in there for 7. They can't. Sorry, they can't kill it. They can block it. They can't kill it. At least not in the face of things, anyway. Even if they do, we'll just get back 7 life. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Let's see. Kill you first, shall we? Yep. They're going to gain a load of life. We're going to gain a load of life. Yep, and bomb that sacred cat. And place another Dante Vanguard. It's even for 5. Sure. Right, let's Ixalan's binding something then, shall we? 3 and 2. Okay, yes, I don't really have much choice. Right, let's Ixalan binding this 3/3 because it's bugging me to death. We shall create a 1/1. And then we shall end the turn, I think. Yep, Poe gets in for 2. Sure, we shall play a Sacred Cat. Draw a card. Which is another Sacred Cat. Play a Sacred Cat. Which says to draw another Sacred Cat. Oh, actually drew us a forest. Let's play a Pouncing Cheetah. Get another card draw. Tranquil Expanse. Okay, at least we're getting land. And combat. Well, sure, let's get in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we've got more creatures than they do. And ours are as equally as disposable as theirs. Sure. I'm going to want to kill your Dante's Vanguards anyway. Because I want you to take 8 life. And then we're going to gain some, and your turn. Sure, gets in for 2 flying. Yep, create another vampire. My turn. We shall play a Tranquil Expanse. We will play a Cast Out. And we're going to cast out one of your Danto Vanguards. I do not have enough to cast an Unwavering Initiate. That's annoying. Create a 1/1. And attack with Liquid Cats and a Pouncing Cheetah. Go! Yep, pays 4 to keep it alive. We gain a stack of life. Oh, nice. Curious Obsession. Whenever you deal damage, you draw a card. Nice card draw. Okay, plays a Meandering River. Danto 4. Create a 1/1. Sure. And I get a forest. Oh. What do I have to do to get a card that's a cat around here? Right. Step 5, activate this ability. Yep. Draw a card. Baffling End. Slightly annoying. Right, let's Baffling End the Kite Sail Corsair. And then we'll get in... Oh, opponent's scooped. Nice. Okay, so the deck actually did work there. I think it was because we were playing against another slow deck. Blazing Volley? Okay. Right, let's play another game. We'll probably call this the last game of the night. Win or lose. I think what we need to do is just play some games to win some games and get hands on more boosters. Sure. Okay. Sure. Yeah. I think. We might not actually turn one the Sacred Cat in this instance. We might just hold on to it so we can get the Petra's Monument into play. Oh, opponent has mulliganed. Okay, we shall play a Plains in turn. And it plays a Highland Lake, sure. Yep, not interested in doing anything during your turn. We have an Unwavering Initiate. Okay, well that means we can play our Archer Araska, play our Sacred Cat, and we can drop our unclaimed territory in and we can call Cat. Sure thing. Pulled a land. Okay. Yeah, let's drop the Pashep Oasis in, then we'll drop in the Ketra's Monument. And let's get in for one, whilst we can. Opponent is cycling hieroglyphics, sure. Takes one. Okay, opponent plays an island. And then Bloodwater Entity. Nice, but sorcery or instant on from your graveyard on top of your library. Oh, there's only one, so that's going to go back on the top. Hieroglyphic Illuminations. Well, opponent has chosen not to. Fair enough. Right, we'll have an unclaimed territory. And we will call Cat. Now then, we only have one white mana, unfortunately. What we'll do is we'll have an Anointed Priest. And then we shall do nothing. If that Bloodwater Entity starts to become a problem for us, then we will do something about it. Magmaroth! Okay, that's a problem. Okay, Right, I'm going to have to Ixalan's Binding that, Magmaroth, because that's, horrible. And then we will get in for 3. And end a turn. Yep, keep looking at the Ketra's Monument. It's not actually doing me any good at the moment. I'll be quite happy if you just wipe it out. Yep, sure thing. Sounds good, champion, huh? Right, Radiant Destiny. Does mean I don't get the city's blessing this turn. Okay, cycling hieroglyphics. I will call Cat. I shall not attack because I want to try and get the city's blessing next turn. Only one away. Can you do anything about the enchantment in red and blue? Nope. Plays Bloodwater Entity though. Maybe I should have Ixalan binding the Bloodwater Entity. Never mind. Okay, opponent, what are you doing? Can't decide on what to return. Probably in a braid. Oh, it wasn't a braid, it was a hieroglyphic illumination for some reason. Yep, gets in for 2. Oh, I could have a Regal Caracal this turn. No, I couldn't because I haven't got land for it. Damn. I shall instead cast out Bloodwater Entity. Then we'll get in for a little bit more. I'll have the city's blessing, so we can actually lose stuff now, so it's not a big problem. Drawing a land would be really nice next turn. Yep, cycles hieroglyphic illumination. Are you really going to kill the Sacred Cat? You're... really? You just killed the Sacred Cat. I did exile it, to be fair. Wow, 4 costs to kill 1 cost Sacred Cat. Okay, I will play Sacred Cat. No, I won't. I will play Unwavering Initiate. Then I'll play a Sacred Cat. Then we'll get in for 2. Drawing a land would still be nice. Primal Amulet, okay. Yay, I got a land, but it's a tap land. So it doesn't help at all. Right, we'll have a Sun Scourge champion then. Shall we attack this turn, do you think? Yeah, I think so. Let's get in with the Unwavering Initiate and the Sacred Cat. Go. Worst case happens, they kill the Unwavering Initiate and I embalm it, or they kill the Sacred Cat and I embalm it. Bring it. Okay, Cycle Sensor. Counters in your hand and you're not countering anything. That was very strange. Okay, opponent plays Field of Ruin. Opponent activate Field of Ruin. Oh, goes to combat. Attacks for 2. Yeah. Feel like there's a board wipe about to come into play. Yep. Oh, okay, here we go. Return target tap creature. Sure. Plays another Bloodwater entity. Turning and a Braid. Sure. We shall play a Shafet Dunes and a Regal Caracal. Triggers. Get in with everything. So you can kill 2 of the 3/3s and then take 4. They'll put you on 1. Nope. Okay, they didn't. I would have thought they were going to use your Braid. Let's go. We get a card. What have we got? Mausoleum Harpy. Okay. Let's see. Let's go buy a booster. To the store. So we're going to purchase another pack of Ixalan. Open, open, open. Emissary of the Sunrise, a Rigging Runner. Okay, Rigging Runner's not too bad. New Horizons, Crash the Rampart, Spell Pierce, Prosperous Pirates, and... Oh! Oh, that makes me feel good. A mythic, rare, wild card. Crested Sunmare, please. Yes, please. Oh. Right, we'll ditch the Pouncing Cheetah. So now we're only really keeping green for the Pride Sovereign. So we can actually ditch some more forests, I think. Go up some more plains. Really sweet. Right, okay, so that's it for today. We've still got 15 wins, so we've still got another 13 to get. There are some more of these, but nah, I'll probably complete them in between. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.